You have to buy me one. This, yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. McCray. Please start.
One moment, Mayor.
If you don't start, I'm going to start the clock.
Can I have one moment, Mayor? You started that last time. Can I get 1 moment, please?
Madam Clerk, you can start the clock.
William McCray. Mayor, that's the kind of treatment that black people usually get from you. We get rushed. We don't get treated the same as I see our white counterparts do when they come up here. They don't get rushed like that. It's disgraceful, and Mayor, quite frankly, it's racist. The Confederate memorial on city land should be of great concern to anyone. And when you have Elliot Cohen lie to the public and tell us that there's nothing that this commission can do to have that monument removed is shameful, it's racist, it's disgraceful, and it's disgusting. I would hope that Mr. Keith James would have an interest in removing a Confederate monument, as with you, Mr. Nearing. It's shameful, it's a stain on the city. And the rest of the commission, I don't know if they could understand what it means to African Americans in the city of West Palm Beach, but maybe if their grandparents and great-grandparents had been raped and enslaved and their slave masters had flown this flag on their property, then maybe they would want it taken down too. But if it didn't affect them in that manner, then they probably don't care. The Westwood Park, it's been years, people have talked about it. Commissioner Ryan, it's in your district now. It's still in squalor. It's a shame. When a fence needed to be put up around the graveyard, it was immediately done. Those issues in other neighborhoods are done immediately. It is no reason that that park is still in the condition that it's in. After all these years, we've talked about it. It said it was going to get done. It hasn't been done. It's just disgraceful. But then again, it's in a black neighborhood. So it's, once again, it's neglected and squandered. The last commission meeting, Sandy Makovich spoke about me and said that she was concerned about me carrying a gun, which I have done for over 20 years to protect citizens in the city of West Palm Beach and surrounding areas. I've also, I don't usually talk about it, but I've been to war for this country and carried a gun as well for that. So to imply that I would do anything to hurt someone for no reason, you should govern your words and govern yourself accordingly in reference to that kind of behavior. Mayor, the police department, the chief still hasn't came down here and discussed what he's going to do to implement safety in the north end of the city. Even though I didn't like the previous police chief, at least he saturated the north end of the city with a lot more officers and a lot more manpower. This chief won't even come in here and speak to the city as to what he's going to do to hire more blacks, promote more blacks, train more blacks and Latinos. He just won't talk about it, and it's disgusting, it's shameful, and it's racist, and I don't know why this body continues to allow that to happen. But the Confederate monument on public property needs to go on somebody's private property. It's a racist stain on everyone in this city, and it's a shame.
Thank you, Mr. McCray.